Hey everyone, it's Sam here, and today you get to see my brand new Rock and Pop collection. So there are 6 brand new products in this release and one that you may have seen before, which I've brought back because I think it actually works very well with this. You have a mechanism set, you've got some lovely stamp and dies, you've got a gorgeous paper pad and some really lovely die sets as well. So let me flip the camera around and you can have a closer look. So let's start off with one of my favourite parts of this new collection, and it's the Music Maker paper pad. So it's an 8x8 paper pad, 24 sheets, 4 each of 6 designs, and it's 190 GSM. You can just see on the front there, you've got these gorgeous designs. I love the mix of the florals with the music, and you've got a lovely topper sheet there with a lot of your sentiments already done for you. So here's a close-up of all of those pages. So this is the one with all the sentiments on. You've also got some nice little trims here as well. You've got your smaller little flag style sentiments, and I've made them all square so they're just really easy for you to cut out. And then you've got this beautiful floral design, and there's little music notes just mixed in, which I thought was quite nice, just a bit different. And then this one is my favourite. Again, those lovely bouquets of the flowers, and then all of the music notes behind. And then you have this one with all your musical instruments, and the colour palette I think is lovely in this set as well. You've got your records there, and then you've got this one which is your music notes and the stars, and this is the design of the new 3D embossing folder. So I'll show you that one now. So it's an 8x8 one. This is the only part in the set that you'd need a large die machine for. All of the main dies, everything else goes through a standard machine. But this is a gorgeous 3D embossing folder. There is so much dimension on this one. And again, I'll show you that in some of the samples in a minute. But just, you know, that's a nice way to show you kind of how that all looks as well. This is my new bouquet builder die set. You get 17 dies. You've got everything there to build up a nice bouquet of flowers. You've got a gorgeous big one here. These are a little bit smaller. You've got some side kind of profile. You've got your different leaves, and then you've got like your stems there as well. These are lovely, just hollow, so you can actually see through all the gaps, but you can also layer them up as well, which looks really nice. And again, you'll see those in the samples shortly. Then you've got your Make Some Noise and your Music Maker. So these are the 2 music related stamps and dies. This one is just your die set. You get 24 dies in this one, and I actually did do a YouTube live, which I will link below this video, and I just spent about 2-3 hours building all of these dies up, so you can always watch that back to just get some ideas on how to do that. And then this one here is your stamp and die. So everything in black is a stamp, so even this design here, the strings here, this is all a stamp, this is a stamp, the strings there, and then the outline of parts is your die. So everything then in the turquoise. So all of these are dies, and then everything else is a stamp. I love this one here, The Meaning of Music, Let's Rock, You Rock, The Best Birthdays Start with a Song, Music Lover, and then the Happy Birthday with the sheet music behind there. And then you've just got some other little music notes as well to fill the gaps. And then this is the one that I have brought back because it works very well with the new pop-up mechanisms. Now this is very similar to my simple pop-ups in the sense that it's popular pop-up designs that you've seen all in one set. So in this one here, you've got 3 kind of cards that you can make. You can do the Stadium Wave card, you can do the pop-up bouquet, and you can do, it's like a pop-up panel. This set here, Love and Cake, which I launched with a 3D display set about 2.5 years ago, this one works very well with the pop-up bouquet. So this part here you can add to turn it into a basket of flowers or a basket of anything. Could be Easter eggs, could be loads of chocolates or sweets or whatever you may want it to be. You can turn it into a teacup or coffee cup. You can add the handle. You've got your different steam here as well. You can turn it into a cake. You can turn it into a 3-tiered cake. It can also just be a platform. And again, I've tried to show those in as many of the samples as possible. You've got your scallop trim here to help build the cake. You've got the candles, you've got some other leaves and hearts there as well, and the bow as well. So it's a really lovely set, and it does coordinate perfectly with this one. And just to talk a bit more about this one, all of these dies will go through a standard machine. There are some longer dies, so if you've got an extender plate, then that will help. You just pass it through once, but if not, doesn't matter. I haven't really used the extender plate a lot, to be fair, when I've used it, but I've just made sure I've taped everything down, pass it through, and then I can just shift it along and pass it through any parts that I might have missed. So this one here is all on one plate, and they're all in the same colour. And then these ones are all darker in colour, so you know what goes with what. So that's your matte layer, and then that's just your little bar to keep that all in place. And then these 2 again together. All right. So let me show you a couple of the beautiful samples. So to give you a good example of the pop-up bouquet, so this die set here, you will be able to create something like this. Again, these are styles that you would have seen before. Got this lovely aperture, you can see the papers and the sentiment, biggest birthday wishes, and then you open it up and you've got that lovely pop-up bouquet. And again, you can see just how lovely those florals are. I love the leaves, and then yeah, just absolutely love putting this together. You can see the embossing folder in the background there. You see that like trellis design that I've added to the bottom, and these cards all stand up as well to be displayed. And then this one here is probably one of my favorites, and this is the Stadium Wave set. You ready? I think it's just so cool. Got the meaning and music there, let's rock, and just all of those images, the stamps and the dies from the two sets. Again, you can see the embossing folder behind there. It's got such a cool profile, you know, whatever way you look at it. And I've already got ideas to play around with this during my Friday mix and match lives that I like to do. So we'll definitely be, you know, doing some more fun shapes and styles with this one. And Gemma's done a lovely one here using the florals. So again, she's decorated the front there. And then this is her version. Again, you can see the embossing folder on the back. It looks really, really nice. This card is an easel card that Gemma made just using elements from this set. So if you've already got this, I really liked what she's done here. She's added the new flowers, but she's used the scallop trim and she's used all of this to make a 3-tiered cake. See the papers there, and then she's used Hip Hip Hooray, which was from an older sentiment set. But I thought that was quite a nice, just, you know, cute card to show you some alternative ways to use that. And then that panel style, this one here that Gemma's done is a good sample for that one. Again, you can see that lovely embossed detail on the front, and then you've got these two panels that pop out. And again, it can all be displayed open if you want. Now there's lots of different ways you can do this. You don't get the panels in the set because you can do anything. You can use any size, any shape, whatever you want, which I do explain in the tutorials that I've got coming out. And you can see the lovely images she's used there as well. So she's done it with the double, and then I did this version. Again, got that embossed folder on the front. I've just done a bit of an inky background, and this one I've just done the one big panel, and I love the way that that pops up. It's a bit like a book. So again, other ways to use this. So same die set, but you get very different looks, and I'm going to be demoing it again with another different way. So there will be lots more inspiration coming out using these sets as well. But again, you can see those lovely stamped images, the papers. I think it all works really well. And then Gemma's done this lovely one here using my recent 3D display, and she's turned it into like a big record. Got all of the different musical instruments there, which I think looks great. But you can see all the lovely little elements there, the microphones, the headphones, the tape. I love the tape. I think that's so cool. And I love the way she's turned this, like I said, into a big record. She's also used the florals on my trifold showstopper die set, which is an older one now. But again, just to show you, you know, you don't have to buy the whole collection. Maybe you just want to buy those floral dies. Look how lovely they look built up on that card. I think it's very pretty. And then this one here she's done, which is the pop-up bouquet, but turned it into a 3-tier cake. So you've got the happy birthday on the front there. She's used some of the music notes and the stars. And then when you open it up, you've got your 3-tiered cake. And she's used the bow, the candles, the scallop trim, all from that set. I thought that worked really well. So you'll be able to find all of this new product available now on the website. I will also be live tomorrow on Friday at 12:30 over on the CraftStash Facebook page, and I'll be doing a couple of demos, and again we can have a closer look at all of the new product. Hope you enjoy it all, and I'll see you again soon.